government still struggles to find a solution to this ever-increasing overpopulation crisis. Pollution levels are increasing as toxic fumes continue to intensify everywhere in the world. The government has attempted to come up with solutions and has created an agreement with many other nations to begin construction of public tournament arenas for willing citizens to compete for major cash prizes.
That's the tournament to begin.
Protesters are becoming more enraged by the government's lack of communication. It is also now strongly advised that citizens wear full face coverings to prevent the inhaling of toxic fumes. The government has officially made an alliance with the new rising force called the White Mask Syndicate.
I know we get paid well for hosting an arena tournament, but it's extremely inhumane.
I know what you need, Gary, but at the end of the day, we need this money. So do the contestants, which prior to competing have nothing. Hear me out. We owe money to corrupt officials who are willing to harm us, so hosting an arena tournament could really save us. The government's actions may be questioned, but they created these arenas in order to help fix overpopulation. I trust they know what they're doing.
I guess you have a point. It's your call.
There?
Yeah, I think so.
Be fast, we can't leave them waiting.
You don't think I know that, wingman?
I'm just saying, the more time we waste, more of them could die to those things.
Don't let them through.
Hold it right there.
Whoa! Hold up. We're just survivors and need help. We would like to speak to your boss.
We understand, but we have to check with Top Trooper first. Hey Top Trooper, we've got 3 survivors that want to talk. Alright, let them in.
Move along.
If you want Top Trooper, he's in there.
So I'm guessing you're Top Trooper.
What do you want?
Well, we have some friends back at the hideout we were staying at, but it got overrun by the infected. So we were wondering if you could help us save them and bring them back here.
I don't care.
But what do you mean, no? They need help.
We're already low on food resources. You and your friends are just gonna make us run out even faster.
Well, there's not many of us. The most of us got killed, but our friends back there were able to trap themselves inside the base, and us three escaped the infected to find some help.
I get you want to save your friends, but over a year of this outbreak you've learned, you shouldn't risk lives for lives, unless there's a good reason to.
Well, actually there is. Our friends are able to stay alive because of the food supply. We were running low as well, but it's still something.
How much are we talking about?
Maybe a week's worth at least, if not more.
No, that's something. Heck yeah. Alright. Okay, I'll consider it.
Ah, good.
Thank you. This really means a lot.
Yeah, but there's a catch. Huh?
What's that?
Like I said, we're running out of food, and you and your friends are just gonna make us run out even faster. So once we've saved your friends, brought them to safety, and acquired the food, we're all leaving first thing the next day. And as you know, it's either that or you leave now. So choose wisely.
Wait, but then we won't have any food at all.
Yeah, how's that gonna work?
Well, you want us to help save your friends, don't you?
It's a hard bargain, but alright.
Good. We leave first thing the next day. Hello everyone, I'm the scientist in the safe zone. Most of you know me by the time travel machine I am currently working on, which is so far a success. Welcome, new survivors.
He's building
and
a
thank
time
you everyone
machine?
for volunteering
I know,
for this
it's pretty
extraction
crazy.
mission. These new survivors have 6 friends trapped inside an abandoned safe haven. The reason why they are trapped is because the infected are lurking around the area. We are not sure how many infected there are, but according to these newbies here, there are quite a few. The infected aren't just any zombies from old school sci-fi movies. In reality, they're smarter, more capable, and can use weapons just as well as any of us can. The reason behind this is because when a person gets infected by the virus, it takes over their mind, so it can control movements and what they do. The person who gets taken over by the virus now has no control over their actions, and does not remember a thing, because their mind is under control by the virus. So basically the virus is using their body as a ride.
That's basically just a zombie.
Well, somewhat, but they have all these other abilities too. Alright, class time's over. Let's go.
Good luck, fellas. Good luck indeed.
Taking that time right behind my back, and I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette, and a message coming from my eyes says, "Leave it alone."
Doesn't look like there's any zombies around.
Not on the outside.
So this base goes underground?
Yeah, it's a large bunker.
Alright, Is there anything else we should know before we enter?
Well, it gets pretty dark down there since the power's off, but the main thing is to look out for the infected. Us three were lucky to make it out. But originally, there were 5 of us.
Oh, great.
Yeah, watch out for the jump scares.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, once we're inside, stay quiet. And once we've found the others and the food, we'll quickly get out of there. Alright.
Got it.
Well, by the expressions of these skeletons, it looks like this is gonna be real fun. So you know where you're going, right?
Yeah, I've been living down here for about 1.5 years now. It's just hard to see around in the dark.
Alright, good. Keep a good lookout.
Yeah, I know. This way.
Top? Yeah. Come on, let's go. Alright.
Ah, this sucks.
Are we getting close?
Yeah, we're close.
Stop.
What the? Is he one of us?
You tell me.
Ah!
Crap! Oh no.
This way now.
Come on. Are we safe enough in here?
Well, yes. This is where my friend should be.
Bricksman, Wingman, and Drum Lover, good to see you back.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, glad you're all fine.
And thank you others for coming to help. Wasn't sure they'd actually find anyone.
Alright, buddy. We're promised food, and we need to be fast. So where is it?
Oh yeah, sure, take it. It's right here.
Where's the rest of it?
Well, that's it right there.
What the hell?
No, look, I had to get you to help us.
You said a week's worth. This could only last about a day.
Yeah, I know, but our friends' lives were in danger.
I don't care. Now my friends' lives are in danger, aren't they? Already 2 are dead. How many more once we try escape?
Look, I'm sorry.
That's not good enough.
Whoa.
Hold up.
You don't have to do this.
Yeah, we're on the same side here.
That was change when you put our lives in danger for a cause that wasn't worth it.
Hey, please, I'm sorry. We just needed help saving our friends.
Yeah, we could probably make it up to you somehow.
Yeah, right.
sorry, but this isn't gonna solve anything.
He's right. We should just take what's here and leave before it's too late. You all owe me. Leaving first thing in the morning won't be happening. Nobody looking for food for the whole safe zone.
Alright.
Okay, I accept.
Oh, it's mandatory. You don't get a choice. Everyone grab what you can, then we'll get out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
That's what I like to hear.
This way! Keep moving!
Nearly there. Quickly.
Come on. Hurry! Run faster!
Hurry, get up. Dang it.
Well, I did miss my Christmas shift.
Yep.
Glad to see everyone enjoying themselves.
Indeed.
This is the only day I can actually feel happy.
Well, that does make sense. I miss my mug. You hungry, Top? We got some extra food to go around, you know? I'm alright, Gary. Already had a bit. Alright, that's fine. Just ease up a little bit. It's Christmas. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm just a little on edge with all this zombie business. Yeah, I get what you mean. Follow us.
Let's go!
Everyone remain calm. Pick up arms and wait for command to fire. The only way we will defeat them is if we work together. Go grab a weapon.
Alright, boss. I'm on it.
I can't believe they had the brain power to follow us. I mean, do they even have any brains? They're zombies, right? Well, you know, they're different. Yes, they're not any ordinary zombies. They're smart and... Not now, Doc. Can't you see this is the wrong time? Right. Yes, you're right.
My Christmas shift has nothing on this.
Everyone, aim at the targets and prepare to fire. Open fire on the targets. Crap, they're using guns. They're using guns.
Damn it.
We need more up here.
You heard him, everyone. Pick up your weapons and go.
Come on, let's kill these things.
Come on, let's go.
Don, he's pretty good.
Whoa, look out! No, you're bitten!
I'm sorry, friend.
No, drum!
You alright, partner?
We got some bodies over here.
get them?
Yeah, we got them.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, just some Christmas chores.
Top Trooper, his time machine is finally finished. This means we can now begin. What, today? That's amazing. Are you sure it's stable? I'm as sure as I will ever be, Top. I've put my life's work into building this thing long before this apocalypse. This is what we've planned. It's finally happening.
This is what we have been waiting for. We all be able to go back and live normal lives again.
Yes, well, going back and preventing this apocalypse from ever happening. But first we're gonna have to get some of us to go in and see if it actually works. Then we can come back and get everyone.
But what if they don't come back? How will we know if we can all go back?
If the group doesn't come back, no one comes back, you hear? It will mean it's not safe. Alright, well, it's pretty good to go now, so what are we waiting for?
Alright, settle down everyone. We will decide which people go in with our leader for the test, but we need people who are loyal and won't go selfish when they enter. We can't have people running off now, can we?
True. That's true.
I won't be entering since I will be the man at the controls, but if you would like to enter the time machine, speak up.
I'll go.
You sure?
Yes.
Alright, well you are the main gatekeeper, so I'd say you're quite trustworthy. Yes, he is.
I'll go too.
Yes, you might be as well.
Hell, come on, Doc. Don't be silly. You know me.
Yes, well, like I know a fraction of everyone else in the safe zone. Is he alright? Yes, he'll do. Alright then, you three will be enough to go.
Anyways, as you can tell, I like all the old stuff. So this will be fun.
Oh, believe me, friend, you won't be going back that far. Oh, here we go. And just a reminder, when you go back you will be your old self, so not who you are now, but who you were at the time you were sent to. I know it's confusing, but it will all make sense, plus time traveling is a bit different from what movies make it out to be.
Well, that's good advice.
Are you ready? Whew, yes, send us back. Alright. You will shortly experience nothing anyone in the world has ever experienced before. In 3, 2, 1. the wrong time. Top, you good? Hey, they're all waiting. You wanted this, right? You wanted this, right? You wanted this, right? No! I need to get out of here. You're giving up on your idea? That's unlike you.
I took a 3-hour trip to get here just for you to change your mind?
Yeah, what's that about?
What about the prize money?
Yeah, we need that.
You think it's time now?
In a couple of seconds, we'll give them a little more time to process what they might be seeing. What did I do? Oh my, it's unbelievable. The top, look. Oh no. We have to send them back now. But why? They would have died by the outbreak. You could say we saved people. No, not by the outbreak. Besides, all we've done is bring them into a world where there's nothing but pain. Well, we've given them a second chance, haven't we? Well, maybe them being here isn't that bad. See? Gary gets it.
I'd also assumed that we went back to the wrong time. The outbreak happened a long time after that.
Yeah, that too.
But maybe it wasn't as complete as I thought. If we're going to get this plan to stop the virus from starting to work, we need it to work at its best. This may take a long while to figure out.
Is someone gonna explain what just happened?
Well, looks like we have some explaining to do.
You're close to Top Trooper, aren't you?
You could say that.
He seems on edge today. Some are suggesting it's because of those people from the past.
Yeah. Let's just say he's been through some stuff he's regretted. Because of past mistakes, he's never forgiven himself. He's trying to patch it up by trying to do good for people after the outbreak happened. Sometimes it's helped save people, but in some circumstances, it was too reckless. We're here to help. There's a safe zone not far from here. We can lead the way. After a while, he noticed helping people wasn't making him feel better, so it resulted in not trying and becoming self-centered. But with some of those people back, I think it could help him return.
Wow. I mean, I guess I should know this, but I was one of the more late ones to the party, so...
Yeah.
At the end of the day, though, he led the charge to help many of us, including myself. Because of his help, I was able to find a purpose to fight for again.
Yeah, he's done more than he realizes.
You're out here today too?
Well, it's a little crazy with that time travel stuff going on.
I was thinking the same thing. How are they doing, by the way?
Getting used to the place, trying to understand.
Yeah, it must feel weird. This grave here is my brother's. He got shot by a zombie last week fighting out on the fields.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. When it happened, I tried finding something to blame. I couldn't find an explanation to why it had to be him. So I tried blaming you. But after a few days, I realized there was no one to blame.
It was just me trying to cope with my loss. But it helped me remember. If it weren't for you, we would have both died over 9 months ago. So I just wanted to say, thanks for saving me and giving my brother more time.
You're welcome.
Get out of here! I'll see you soon, guys. I promise.
What? When you get this?
Good morning.
How long was I out?
About 3 hours.
Whoa! Wait, really?
No, it was just like 2 minutes. No, but I found this when you came out of the portal.
Oh.
Yeah, you want it?
Oh, no thank you.
Okay. Yeah. I have no idea where that went. Hey, did you happen to see Steve come through the portal?
Oh, no, he didn't make it through, he stayed behind.
Oh. You think he'll be safe? We can find him, right?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find him. But, as of right now, we need to get out of here, as far as we can. Hey, Carl, this way!
Oh, great. Another boring place. We had a flat arena, and now a flat desert. What's next? Minecraft Flatlands?
Don't jinx it.
No.
Alrighty then. So, you ready, Carl?
So, where are we going?
Wherever adventure takes us.
Well, wherever it takes us. I hope there's a Burger King somewhere. I could really go for a Whopper. What? I'm hungry.
Something doesn't feel right. Oh, crud.
Looks like more survivors.
Stop. Wait here.
Check to make sure they're not infected.
No, they're fine. Go through.
Who's this?
Dunno, just showed up.
Long time no see.
Knight?
That's me.
I didn't think you were still alive.
He's still breathing? Looks like we'll have to leave him.
No, we'll take him.
You sure?
I hope so.
Well, if someone finds out, don't involve us.
If anybody notices you, we'll lose all of our profits, and you'll be punished and at worst killed.
Okay, but what do you suggest I do then? Get me to hide away from people and live my life a lie?
Well, I don't think we have any other options.
Yeah, let's just say I got lucky more than once. I saw some signs up talking about a safe zone, so I drove over here, and to my relief, it was true. Anyway, I'm not the only package here. I got 2 other survivors with a very interesting story you might want to hear.
This looks nice.
Who were they?
Hey, you're that TV reporter. But how? I heard you died in the first week of the outbreak.
I'm sorry. I'm not a news reporter.
I'm not sure where you got that from.
You see, very interesting story.
Hello to every person watching this recording. How are you today? Let me guess. You're tired of annoying zombies interrupting your peace and quiet. Well, I've got you covered.
What the heck are you doing? We're supposed to be collecting supplies here.
I'm just entertaining myself. Well, that's all, folks.
Wheat Bix? Oh, nope. Hey, Ethan, wanna grab the 10 foods?
Yeah, okay, we'll do.
Okay, what's up? No, let me guess. It's Drum, isn't it?
Yeah, looking back, I could have maybe helped him. I could have done something different.
Ethan, you did what you could. The best thing to do is try not to worry about it. I say this because we've all had close ones that we've lost. But the more you regret, the more it weighs you down. Heck, he was my friend too. And yes, I am sad about it. But the last thing you want is to feel depressed in a time like this.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly. Now, maybe see if you can collect some 10 foods.
It's getting dark. Let's head back.
Acid rain! Go, go, go!
Acid rain. Danger.
Wow, yes, this explains everything. We should just then go and take a stroll to the place they came from. Great idea, I'm in.
Wow, honestly, I didn't think it'd be this easy convincing you.
Have you heard of sarcasm?
Oh, I get it.
Look, I know this is really confusing and definitely a lot to take in, but just hear me out.
Yeah, I'm not sure I could even if I tried. Do you realize how crazy this sounds? Look, I believe in God, but not any of this stuff. It's just not logical. Look, I know it's a wild concept, but thinking about it now, it could be possible. Now you, Doc? Really?
I didn't exactly understand them either. when I first met them about a day ago, but they told me everything, and it's not exactly something you would make up.
What do you suggest then?
Well, Mr. Top Trooper.
If you're gonna say Mr., don't combine the two. Top Trooper is just a nickname people call me.
Alrighty then, Mister. We could show you where we came from, and we do remember where it was.
Where what was?
We came from some kind of arena facility, and from where we came from, we somehow found a portal, and we were able to get through the guards and go through this gateway, and when we got through, it felt different. That's when I believe we were in this place or world.
A gateway?
Unfortunately, we were spotted by the guards, and they didn't want to shoot us, since I believe we were some kind of test subjects or of some importance to the facility. Steve got captured, me and Carl's other brother, and me and Carl escaped using one of their vehicles.
What did the guards look like?
Well, I don't know, it varied, but they mostly wore white uniforms and sometimes helmets, gas masks, and you name it. Why?
Oh dear. What is it? I never thought I'd need to bring this up. Do you remember the government organization known as the White Mask Syndicate?
I remember they used to be everywhere, in the streets, in protests. When the virus broke out, they basically disappeared.
Okay, what about them? I'm not proud of it, but I used to be one of them. They allowed people to join the cause that they said their syndicate was for. They were looking for minions to do their work for them. I didn't think about it like that at the time, so I persuaded myself that it was for a good cause, to make the world a better place, because that's what they claimed to be doing. And as a talented scientist and engineer, they were eager to get people like myself on board. How come you never mentioned this? Like I said, I'm not proud of it. Besides, it wasn't something I thought I'd need to bring up. Until now. Okay, so you think those people behind the so-called facility these two are talking about belongs to them? Maybe. Well, possibly. I can't know for sure, and it makes it a lot harder to believe considering they claim it's from another world. But since they talk of a portal, or gateway, it makes it darn interesting.
Okay, but why are you so concerned? They could be some desperate group just trying to survive.
Well, when I was working for them years ago, we were working in the labs like every day. But I never really knew what we were working on. They told us many things, but I wasn't a young fool like the rest of the new group. I tried to persuade myself it's for a good cause, like I always did. But deep down I knew they weren't telling us the full story. I decided to research into it. The others said I shouldn't and I'm paranoid, but I did it anyway. When I found out, I felt the worst feeling I've ever felt. They created the virus. They were responsible for killing every life on this earth, and I helped create that weapon. But that's a lot to take in.
Why? Why would you let that happen?
I tried. Once they found out I was investigating, they killed every new unloyal member because of me. And for some reason, I was the one who was able to escape. I wanted to warn the government, but I feared what the syndicate would do if they found me. But it turned out it was too late anyway. The damage was already done. So this whole apocalypse was their intentional doing. And they were a new government organization, and you're saying they're the same people that are from their world testing on people, if that's even the truth. I know it's a lot, but the description fits, and considering what they've done in the past, I think it's possible. Also considering that they say there's a gateway portal reaching from our world to theirs.
Alright, but why would the White Mask Syndicate want to use their world? And what psychopathic thing would they be doing with it? Experimenting on people? Like these two?
That's a good question, and one we might want to figure out. Well, if it's true and some of them have gone over to another world, then why would it matter to us? They wouldn't have wiped out a whole world population if they could just travel to a second one. There's more to it than that. Grand plan, perhaps. Grand plan indeed.
Knowing nothing was even less confusing than this explanation has just created so many questions.
Also, that's your brother?
Yeah, he's still at the facility, and he can't survive, let alone escape that place by himself.
So you're wanting us to help you get back to your world, to help save your brother from the dangers you were previously in?
Yeah, we can't do it on our own. Plus, we would like to get back to living our normal lives. This is interesting, but I don't really want to die by zombies or in arena, if you know what I mean.
Okay, well, if this stuff is truly real, then I want some more proof before we try to do anything. For all we could know, you're just another pair of crazy people who have gotten very desperate for hope.
I know it's hard to believe, but again, I thought the same thing when I arrived here and heard people talking amongst themselves about a time machine.
A zombie. Good thing the acid got him.
But still, none of them should be getting in.
At least it wasn't a Dread Reaper.
Nah, we know that's false news, made up to scare people away from the cities.
Do they exist if you've encountered one?
So, with all that new information said, are there any questions? Oh my. Hey Gary, how about you take over for this part? No, I think you're doing good. You would have made a great teacher. Really, Gary? Look, I'm not gonna answer any questions like did I die or did I win, okay? It's just not gonna happen. That topic is going to be talked about at a later stage. A current topic is more important, so I'm expecting questions based on what we just talked about.
Can't you just tell me if I died?
Yeah, I have the right to know.
Okay, you know what? Have it your way.
Okay, so what then?
All of you die.
Really?
Yep, you get decapitated, some of you get shot, stabbed, even ran over. All you need to know is it wasn't anything good.
Well, hey, that was future me. Or past me, you could say. I'm different than I was then.
So there, is that better? Is that what you wanted? Yeah, I think you went a little overboard in a few places. Wow, Gary, thanks for your feedback. I'm just saying. So, you think you've educated them enough on reality? Depends. Well, are they safe enough to live here and not go insane? I think they're good. Why? Just curious. I got some interesting news, but I'm not too sure what to believe. What kind of news? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say. It may be better to wait. It's just your two best friends. We won't spread any unreasonable rumors. Yeah, Edwin, you can trust us. Okay, I suppose. Well, those two that arrived with Knight aren't from around here. I mean, not from this world, or that's what they're saying. And Doc believes them, so I don't know what to believe. Wait, what? Whoa, keep it down. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Well, there's not any evidence, right? So let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. Yeah, alright, I need to chat with the Doc about this, so keep this group busy. Yeah, okay, we'll try. Alright, bud, it's your turn, Gary. There we go. Hey, Doc. Oh, yes, hello, Edwin. What is that? Right, I was going to tell you, but you went walking off, so you know. I'm working on some replacement parts for the time machine, but these gadgets are handheld time travel devices. I'm trying to shrink the parts of the actual time machine and make these new smaller devices. I've planned out a new blueprint for the time machine, and I'm basing these devices off of that as well. Still a work in progress, but I've got a lot of it fleshed out. Huh. Very inventive, but still I'm not sure how these would help when the time machine is all we need. Yes, I suppose. I'm just stretching my capabilities. Anyway, I suppose they could act as a backup. But yes, don't worry, my mindset is towards fixing the time machine. Yeah, also, why do you believe those two new arrivals about being from another world? Oh, I know it's hard to believe, but I for one think they're telling the truth. Yeah, well, even if it is, why should we do anything? We have enough problems as is. I know, but isn't it worth having a look? If it's true, and the White Mask Syndicate is involved with their story, it will be our only problem. You're the one that constructed this community, and these people inside it look to you as a leader. So I can't make the choice for you. But if I were you, I would find out what this is all about. Besides, if it's really a White Mask Syndicate facility that they came from, they could have good supplies like food, water, materials, you name it. And I'd say if there's any cure for this virus, that's where it would be. A cure? Well, if I think about it, if there's such a thing, that's where it would be. The Syndicate could have created a fail-safe in case the virus didn't go in their favor. And if that were to be the case, there wouldn't be as much point of a time machine, would there? You're right. Fine. I'll send out scouts to see if this facility is actually there. If so, we can go to this place with Jimmy and Carl. Then we'll see if they're telling the truth. Alright. That's a good idea. Thank you for volunteering. You will scout out the destination of the so-called White Mask Syndicate facility. We don't know if it's actually there, but the doc has found out evidence of the possible location. Once you get to the location, communicate back to us. Good luck.
You're right. The facility exists. Over.
Top Trooper. They responded. It exists.
They were right. It exists?
Yeah, it's here.
See? I did say.
Right, go check it out. But don't get too close. We don't know what to expect.
Got it.
They should be there by now.
We'll wait for a response.
It's on.
Something's up. Are you guys there?
You must be Top Trooper.
Who is this?
I've got a better question. Why do you possess two fugitives of ours? I even heard that you have a so-called time travel machine. I've still to decide if that's real or just fearful lies. I was also told about your safe zone and where to find it.
What do you want?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We can begin with getting the fugitives back. We can't have them leak information, can we?
We can discuss this. Just return our scouts. We didn't know the facility was inhabited.
That's not how it works. Execute.
Do I have to use a gun?
If you want to survive.
Dang it!
Phase 1 plasma rifles on me!
There are around 50 of us ready to defend town.
Okay, good. We head for the ruins in 5 minutes. Take anything necessary.
Got it.
Good luck. You'll need it. this is gonna be much different from zombies.
You mean scourges?
Okay, set up defenses inside these ruins. These White Mask Syndicate troopers will be highly trained, so we need to take extra precautions. If they come for the safe zone, they will go past us, so be ready.
That's if they come, right?
Oh, I'm counting on it.
We're waiting in position.
Got it. Let us know if anything happens.
You should have the element of surprise on your side, so use it to your advantage. That's the idea.
I'll be honest, they're probably hours away.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
He's right though. We've been waiting for ages. I'm gonna have a stretch.
Get back down!
Let's face it, they're not coming.
Snipers!
Get down! Get down!
I think I see them.
Whoa! Stay down!
Vehicles! They're sending in troops!
Top, do we shoot?
Wait, the snipers may still be active.
I don't like how close they're getting.
Okay, now, open fire! They have the defensive advantage. Raven Squad, move out in front. The rest of you stay put. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They're taking us out!
They're flanking! Watch out!
That gas mask. It belongs to an overseer. How diminished can an overseer get to a little group of degenerate barbarians? The name's Warhawk.
Get down! Sir, you okay?
They've scattered.
We're losing troops! Take him down, now or never!
We're taking them out!
Damn it! Fall back! Retreat! I hear! Over! We won! Yeah we did.
Wow, we took out trained soldiers. A pretty big step from zombies.
Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, we won! They've retreated.
They won!
Yeah, good job. I must say I'm surprised. Oh, that's a relief.
Dang.
Yeah, that's lucky.
Though I doubt that'll be the last of them.
I see you're back.
Yes.
Word has it that you have failed your mission.
We were overconfident and outgunned, Father.
But you are superior. I have lent a helping hand in the elimination of humanity twofold. Yet my so-called son can't destroy a small group of ludicrous barbarians.
I won't fail again, Father.
Go to the shepherd. I'm sure he would like to speak with you.
Shepherd, I am ashamed to inform you that we were unsuccessful.
You came all this way to inform me that you failed.
Yes, sir. I'm very sorry, but we were outnumbered and outgunned. They set up defenses ahead of the safe haven.
What will you do now, Commander Jason?
I was wondering what your next order was, sir.
My order remains the same. Your lack of persistence disappoints me.
Yes, sir. Forgive me, sir.
I want those test subjects back in United Syndicate Corp's possession. If we cannot retrieve them, not only will it be a lag in their efforts, but we will come across as weak and defeatable. And a desperate, corrupt government can do many unpredictable things.
I understand your concern, sir. I will continue until we achieve the retrieval.
It's not just about the test subjects. If it's true and they have scientists who have figured out how to construct a time machine, that will be our main priority. We do not know how the time machine would work. We cannot let those reckless, barbaric survivors jeopardize the great cause.
Of course not, sir. I will do what must be done.
Send out a scout first. Then if you see evidence of advanced tech, or their numbers are so large that they may become trouble, we will eradicate them.
Yes, sir.
But it would be foolish to waste soldiers on them, something you didn't think about.
Yes, forgive me, sir. I underestimated them. I planned an attack strategy on a safe zone. Their position forced me to swiftly make a new plan. I'm afraid it wasn't enough time to think. We lost many good soldiers and friends.
Well, I take it you will learn from your mistake. And if needed, you could start doing so by leading the second attempt. We have a much stronger yet expendable foe that will work just perfectly for this occasion. Isn't it fascinating?
Weird noise, man.
I can't get it. Hey! There it goes. There it is.
How peculiar. A TCF farming regiment is currently undergoing an assault upon an active Smite bunker, aka safe haven, as we speak.
Well, hot dog.
Indeed, hot dog. We should probably head back to the death wagon to ensure Joe and Jenny's safety. What a bizarre human expression. Hot dog. How intriguing.
Oh, okay.
Preparation is almost complete.
Shepard! It is unstable. You and I both know we cannot control where it takes us or if it's gonna take us at all.
Either we get a second opportunity to execute Smite's goals in another dimension, or we die trying.
Yes, Shepard.
Jacob, listen to me. In this other dimension, our people will look toward a leader to lead them. You need to be that leader and continue where Smite failed so miserably. The way our division always envisioned it, with us as kings.
But Father, what about you?
Somebody has to stay behind to make sure nothing else gets in.
You have been warned, Smite scum. Due to your lack of communication, we shall no longer withhold any surrender agreements. I'm going to rather enjoy your suffering. To the death of Smite and the last breath of earth.
Why haven't we received reinforcements from the other colonies?
Sir, you didn't take in on the other colonies in fighting. You will receive no aid.
We need to get out of here now.
Hurry up, you ugly blighter. We don't have all night. Move out.
The safe zone is here. I see advanced tech, though I can't identify it. They have a defensive advantage, but it won't be enough.
Good. Return back. The Shepherd's battle plan shall begin.
Copy that, sir. On my way.
This is your final month. Either you find a way to pay up, or you'll be out on the streets.
Please, just leave us alone. I'll find a way.
I hope you do, for you and your friends' sake.
I heard we hosted an arena tournament. The government must be real proud of having at least a few lifeless followers like you. The government's ideal top trooper.
Top trooper it is.
So you always want to see the 360 view, because it's up to us to warn the safe zone.
Dude, I'm a sniper. I'm the most qualified for this job in the whole safe zone.
Whatever you say, man.
Top Trooper brought me here on purpose. Don't you realize he had heard my legend and needed my skills?
Nope, I was there. Very much a coincidence.
Hey, Mr. Trooper, my man, everything's clear as day out here. A nice sunny morning horizon, by the way.
Mate, what are you up to? That's for emergencies only!
Amateur.
Hey, I'm like Top's best man. He's cool with it, don't worry.
Hey, idiot, this ain't no morning radio station. Get off the walkie.
Have you heard of the Desert Sniper? He's a pretty popular discussion topic between survivors.
The ledge of the lot now?
The Desert Sniper?
Never heard of him.
Uncultured. Well, could you pass it to Top Trooper?
He's in a meeting. Now get off the walkie, dummy.
Who's that guy?
Pretty sure he's Dave.
Dave. What a prick.
So we recovered some of those soldiers' armor and the vehicles they left, but most importantly, sweet guns. Mwah. Nice.
Yep. At least we got some victory bonuses and not just dead friends.
Shut up, Kevin. You're making me look bad. Right, good job. Now we need to discuss our situation with the White Mask Syndicate. You really believe there's more of them?
Trust me, there's more of them. That facility is pretty big. It's hard to tell though, because the one here in your universe seems to be mainly underground.
I see this as very likely also. In my time spent with them, we were told of bunker-like facilities. Aye, cheeky critters, aren't they? Like subterranean basement baboons. I'm just gonna go back outside and leave you all to talk about the situation.
That was weird.
As I was saying, we need to plan our next move. I agree. I believe they will come back. Most likely pissed. Yes, it all depends on who strikes first. Us or them.
But trust me, you don't want to cross the Western Ocean.
Open the gates! Unleash the beast!
Open the gates!
Farewell, barbarians. Should have never got involved.
What was that?
I don't know. See anything up there?
We have a situation here. Initiate invasion protocol.
Fudge nuggets! Crap! Dang it! Top! Top Trooper! What is it? Chris initiated invasion protocol. More scourges? I don't know. Why don't you ask him, Steve? He's up there. This must be from the White Mask Syndicate facility.
You know what it is, right, Doc? You've worked for them.
And yet so many mysteries I never knew. Is that a Dread Reaper?
No.
Come on, invasion protocol!
Go! Go!
Get ready, guards. This is it.
Open fire! It's nearly here!
Guards! Fall back!
Adrian!
Damn it.
Save yourselves.
Take him down!
Son of a...
Get the children and wounded inside the meeting hall now.
Come on, get into the hall.
I advise Margaret. Settle down now. Go, go, go! We're not going to make it. We have to keep defending our home. Go extract the time machine if you have to. How? Just do it. We can't risk it. They know about it, and once we're weakened, they'll come in and take everything they came for. Jimmy, Carl, and the time machine. Alright. Fine. You two, come with me. What the hell is this monkey abomination? Shooters, fall back!
Come on!
This sucks.
Watch out! Move! 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 Get back! Get back!
Thank you.
Back. Yeah. Dang it.
We need a demolition team up here. Look out! Go back to hell.
Evacuate now! Get the vehicles running! Get back! Get back! Get out of here!
We killed them all.
Did we survive the attack?
I don't know.
Finish them all! Every last one of them!
Move! Move! Evacuate now!
No! Get in now!
I have to get my camera. My parents and family are all in there.
Kay! No!
Move! Crumbs, please talk to me.
He's gone.
Oh.
We need to leave. Get him now!
I take it you don't have the subjects, nor the dimensional machinery.
No, we do not. They left in vehicles and took the main components of the time machine with them.
The United Syndicate Corp won't be pleased with their test constantly rejecting them, and they managed to slay the Slag. How ironic.
Yes, but our plan proved effective.
Yes, but it's not over yet. They will be driven more than ever. They'll be back for more, and when they do, we will stop them from using their time manipulator. You will also deliver the two subjects back to United Syndicate Corps to keep them happy. We don't need to risk losing our research station in their universe because of their foolishness. Need I remind you they will do anything to get them back. The subjects mean the survival of their humanity in their eyes. So when they do come back, we'll be ready for our guests.
Sir, we found children and wounded. Should we have them detained?
No, we treat them the same as the rest, as barbarians.
Yes, sir.
Top, what happens now? You have to find another home, Steve. You? You mean we, right? I think it's best for us to go our separate ways now. Wait, what? Top, these people need you now more than ever. Doc, I know I seem fit for the role. We can still defeat them. If we put our mind to it, we can come back from this. Gary, I admire your courage, and you're a great friend for that, but all the people we've lost, how far are we willing to go just to see more?
But you're like a zombie slayer, and what about my brother Steve?
Carl, now's not the time.
With you gone, who's gonna take your place? Doc, Gary, Warhawk, Tom, and Chris when he recovers. These are the people I nominate to lead. Are you sure about this? Enough blood is on my hands, Gary. I've led enough people to their unfortunate ends. It's time I travel my own path. They've all been like family to me during this apocalypse, including those no longer with us. That's why I must leave. I don't know if I'll be coming back.
Good luck.
Goodbye.
Farewell, Top.
Goodbye.
Well, farewell, Mr. Trooper.
I guess this is goodbye. Take care, friends. See you around, Top. At the very least. Stay human. Can't promise anything. Goodbye.